Kyrie Irving reacts to his season-ending ACL injury.
Peace, everybody. Wagwan, wagwan.
Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe.
Yeah. Just wanted to hop on here and say thank you to everybody for all the prayers, all the well wishes, all the good energy sent, not only my way, but my family's way. And this one hurts for sure. It hurts. It's painful to deal with this, at this point, but at the same time, how I've been built, not only by my bloodline, but just how I've been building myself over the last few years, dealing with pain and suffering is just as important as dealing with all the positivity and things that go on and the happiness that you want, accepting what comes with all of this is the next aspect for me. So I just wanted to take this time out. I don't want to get long-winded on here. I just want to take the time out to thank each and every one of you that tweeted me or sent something on Instagram or sent something on any of the social media channels. If you texted me, I just wanted to say thank you so much. And it doesn't go unnoticed. It hasn't been 48 hours since I tore my ACL, but the recovery process already started, mentally, spiritually, emotionally. So just wanted to let you guys know I'm okay, and I will be okay moving forward. It does a lot. I ain't gonna lie to you guys. It's, this one stings for sure, but I have a great support system around me. I have incredible family members and friends, and I know I'm supported not just here in America, but internationally. And I'm not on this journey alone. I did want to give a shout out to all those that have dealt with traumatic injuries before in their lives and have recovered or, tried to come back and be a voice or be a leader of empowerment. It's not easy sitting up all day in the bed and recovering and, thinking about the what ifs and what could have possibly went this way or that way. So I'm just trying to explain to you guys the human emotions that I'm going through right now. It's tough, but at the same time, I put it in its proper context and proper perspective. I gave it all this season. I was giving it all, starting in the summertime after we lost in the finals. It's been a lot of change that's happened very quickly over the last month and some change. So I've been dealing with emotions just with that too. And I'll have time to kind of go deeper into those emotions when I have the time. But as of right now, I'm going to take it in stride. I just wanted to tell you guys I love you, and I'll be updating you guys. I don't know when, but I'm not going to get silent or try to run away from the pain or run away from telling you guys the truth of what's going on. You guys are part of my journey and part of my process of recovery now. And I will be back and I will be better. It's going to take some time, but I don't question any of God's works or God's planning. It's no time to question the power of God at any point. I don't need to even stoop to that level. Before in my past, I would not know how to deal with these things, not know how to vocalize how I'm feeling. I would be in a deep, dark place or state, and I wouldn't know how to climb out of it because I would isolate myself. And, just like any other human being that gets hurt, everybody deals with things differently. So, I'm going to take these moments to really thank God, thank my ancestors, thank my bloodline, all those who've empowered me, thank my family, my friends, and all of you guys. I consider you guys part of my tribe that's continuing to grow. This is not the end of the story. This is just the beginning of a new chapter. Injuries are part of the business. So shout out to all the young ones out there aspiring to be a professional athlete. Learning how to deal with adversity and pain and suffering is just as important as learning how to deal with success and happiness and all the good things that come with, feeling good mentally, spiritually, emotionally. So when you get knocked back and you're not able to, have all the answers right away, that's okay too. So I'm gonna give myself some grace, like I've been extending grace to everybody else. I'm gonna take some time to be selfish and recover and get better, get healthy. But also I know that there are other things going on in the world that are more important, and needs the same focus and attention like you guys are giving to my injury. There's a lot of things still going on in our world, so please pay attention. Please stay aware. Please, please, please continue to grow your consciousness out here. Stay rooted in truth and passion and kindness. And last thing I'll say, don't let anybody ever tell you to give up. And don't you dare give up on yourself. Now is not the time to give up. Now it's time to root into where you are, root in that dirt and get busy. So that's the mentality where I'm at now. And I'm staying positive. The cycles of emotions are going to come up and down, but at the same time, this is all worth it. I have breath in my lungs. I have a chance to live out my days, doing things that I would like to do. Probably a little bit different now because I'll be on crutches and stuff. But, lessons will come and go. So I appreciate you guys tapping in. Shout out to all you guys that I've stayed connected to and with on Instagram. Appreciate all the DMs. I appreciate all the love that you guys have been showing, not just because of my injury happened, but because you genuinely support me and my family, and you love me for me, and the energy and the reciprocity goes, both ways. So thank you guys again for tuning in. I'm gonna lay down, get my rest, and I'll try not to get too bored, and not get I don't want to start feeling bad for myself. The injury has occurred, but still beauty in life. Is still beauty in the struggles and coming back and doing things you love to do. So I'll give you guys a quick view of just the game ready that I have on right now. Just what's happening over here. But this will be my life for the next few months. But God truly is the greatest. Genuinely. I am at peace. You guys at home, I pray you're at peace as well. Shout out to all my revolutionaries out here doing their work. And all my brothers and sisters celebrating Ramadan. Ramadan Mubarak. This is such a holy time for a lot of my Muslim brothers and sisters. So I don't take that lightly at all either. I'm going to do my best to still wake up and pray and fast and stay connected and, make sure that while I am being selfish with my rest and recovery, I'm being selfless when it comes to showing up for my brothers and sisters around the world. So I appreciate you guys. Shout out to all my fan pages as well. You guys have been, with me for a while now. You guys are updating the world as much as you can. But I would tell you, just stay strong. You guys are a lot of young kids at home wondering how I'm doing, but I'm letting you know I'm okay. All right. To everybody back at home in Jersey, I'm fine. I'm good. I'll be better and back. So I appreciate you guys letting me vent and get some of these emotions off. I don't know how often I'm going to be doing this stuff, but it won't be too often because I know I got to take some time to just regulate my own emotions and, just find some solid ground to land on every day. My purpose has always been bigger than basketball. I understand that, but basketball is a passion for me. It's a craft that I've been doing for a while. So anytime a significant injury like this happens, all I see is opportunity to rise again, just like a phoenix, rising again out of the ashes and doing whatever it takes to make sure that I put my best foot forward, So again, I'm not going to overtalk you guys here. I just wanted to say thank you for all the well wishes, all the speedy recovery texts, everything that you guys did, and this is really bigger than me at this point. It's It's about me showing strength and resilience for all my people out there. I really want to give a shout out to all my brothers and sisters from all backgrounds too, all different religions, all the sacred names we call God, the universal order of things, the practices of healing each other, healing the inner self or the higher self. This is all part of the journey. And now I get to dig a little bit deeper into my studies and get to know myself a little bit more, because basketball takes up so much of my time. So, I'm just grateful that I get to rest and take this time to recover and do other things that I'm interested in. Yeah. So thank you guys, tribe. If you just dropped twisty fingers in the chat, all you guys right now, I want to let you know this is tighter than the DNA strand. Even if you use this symbol for other things, for your best friends, for your family members, let them know that you love them. Let them know that you're going to be there for them as much as you can. And let them know, when you fall down 9 times, you get up 10. I don't know any other strategy. It's just when you fall down, you get back up, and there's no time to feel bad for yourself or feel sorry. You can feel the emotions, but this is part of it. And I know you guys are looking like, how is he smiling through this stuff? But also, I like I said a few moments ago, I have breath in my lungs. I'm good. I have a chance. A lot of people around the world don't get the same chance to wake up and just breathe and be, a little bit stress free or not have a lot of trauma going on in their lives. So, shout out to you guys that are waking up with that purpose and still trying to help and do things despite some of your limitations emotionally. So, I love you guys. I appreciate it. I'll follow up with a few of you guys in the DMs too to let you know I'm okay. But other than that, you guys, stay prayed up. Don't worry about anything, that's going to put you in a negative place at all. Because I'm really just venting to myself at this point, because I know this will be replayed on YouTube somehow. But yeah, it's just messages that I've received. They really hit my heart and they really touched my heart. So thank you guys. Shout out to all you guys in the chat right now tuning in. This is big for me, because when I also was, and I'm saying over here, I'm not gonna get long with it, so I'm gonna zip it up. But in my past, this is for my younger generation, my older generation too. In my past, when I dealt with injuries, I didn't talk and I didn't vocalize how I was feeling. And I didn't tell people how I was feeling. And I think that's what led to a lot of people misunderstanding me too, and it's unfortunate that was part of a chapter in my life, but it's also fortunate for me that I was able to grow past that and now know the power of unity, the power of family, the power of people being there for you and trusting that they love you unconditionally, whether you're a great, successful person or not. And I got a lot of people around me that love me for me. So if you're at home right now and I'm able to speak to you through this screen, I want to let you know, please don't be afraid to vocalize your feelings. Obviously this is a little bit different for me, my injury and stuff like that, but please don't suffer in silence. Please go seek out some help and vent out what you need to vent out. A lot of people within our community, the African, indigenous, Black, Negro, however you want to describe it, in a lot of different communities, but it's specifically talking about the Black community, indigenous community, talking about our feelings and going through some of the most traumatic things. It's not always easy. So I implore you guys to find your way and find some help, find a mentor, find an older brother, sister, cousin, dad, mom. And if you don't have any family, I pray that you find somebody that can meet you where you are, because we all deserve to vent out how we feel and move on and have resources to be better. So I appreciate you guys again. This is bigger than me at this point. This is all God's doing. I'm not embarrassed. I'm not ashamed. I'm not angry. I'm not vengeful. I'm not any of those things, and it surprised me, to be honest with you, because all I wanted was, a chance to just play the game that I love, and do things that I love. If I didn't make both free throws, and if if I didn't make those free throws, I would have been all year. You guys have no idea. Like, I would have been so I'm glad and grateful that I was, resilient enough and strong enough to go up there and make my free throws, because I know that meant something not only for me, but for all those out there that were worried. And, I know you guys were feeling for me, so thank you guys.
Thanks for tuning in to 9 Mag TV.